for me? Emily, baby, it's time to get up. It's Friday. It's Friday. The weekend's coming. The weekend's here. The weekend's here. Buddy, it's Friday. Morning.
Good morning.
So I have a quick breakfast idea that's less than 300 calories. It's about 277 calories depending on how you make it, but 300. Go ahead, Emily. 300 is your safest bet depending on how much cheese you use. But I have some of these Simply potatoes. These are the hash browns that are pre-shredded. I'm only going to do a half a serving for 35 calories. 1 egg. You can make it even less calories if you use just egg whites, but I completely forgot to buy a carton of egg whites, so I'm just going to use 1 egg. I'm going to use 1 piece of this turkey bacon, a half of this lavish bread. I'm using this instead of my tortillas, my carb balanced tortillas, because I really need to use these up. Plus, they taste pretty good. I'm going to add some jalapenos for some heat. I don't count calories in this, but if you did, the serving is only 5 calories. Anything that's like 10, 15 calories or less, I don't count it, or I don't count fruits, so certain fruits like apples or oranges or berries. I don't count that kind of fruit, or even like green vegetables. I do count corn, but like broccoli and cucumbers, stuff like that, I don't. And then I have some cheese here. I'm just going to shred up this little piece right here. This is going to be about 80 calories worth. So yeah, this whole thing is going to be about 277 calories. Check on my avocados. I had them overnight. This one still feels a little hard. This one looks like it's ready. And this one, it feels like it's ready, but I'm gonna let it go 1 more day. So I'm gonna put these back in here for 1 more day, and I'm gonna put that one in the refrigerator. So I'm just gonna wrap it, not like a burrito, but just like a wrap. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grill it on both sides in the same pan, just so that it's easier to eat. And that's what it looks like. It's a quick breakfast wrap. It's actually a really good change of pace for me, because I've been eating a lot of oatmeal and chicken sandwich, or not chicken, but breakfast sandwiches. And then I always pair it with the rest of my coffee that I didn't finish. But I really can't enjoy this right now because I have to go take my 2 little ones to the bus, so I'm going to eat this when I get back. But in the microwave it goes, because I don't want my cat to get on the countertop and try eating it. I really like this mascara. I usually buy the L'Oreal one, but I was at Dollar General and I really needed a mascara. I love this mascara. I think I'm gonna switch over to this one from now on, and I like the fact that I can find it at Dollar General and it's right there up in town. I don't have to go all the way to Walmart for it, and it's a bit cheaper too. So, like I said yesterday, I don't really have a whole lot to do today. I actually skipped my workout today because I ran out of time. I spent a lot of my morning editing today's video, day 6. So we're on day 7. And I think over the weekend I am going to be combining day 7 and 8 and post that on Monday. But I'll just take clips of my weekend, and those are going to be more relaxed. I do need to go out shopping for all of my baking stuff. I have half of it, but I need a little bit more to finish my baking, because I want to get a lot of baking done next week. So hopefully you guys enjoy that kind of content. Usually it's sugar cookies, but well, I'm still going to do sugar cookies, but this year I'm going to do other stuff too. Some new things that I found on Pinterest and I want to try out and see how they come out. I'm gonna try and do as much baking as I can. Today I'm going to be going to my kids' school. They have an assembly today to accept their student of the month. My kids have never gotten student of the month at the same exact time, so I am a very proud mom right now. I'm really happy, especially since my younger son Christian, he has been struggling with reading for so long. He's in 5th grade, but he's in like 2.5 reading level. I've always said that he's gonna catch up on his own time, and he's still struggling, but apparently he's doing better, and I don't know exactly what his student of the month is for, but we're gonna find out today. I'm so excited for him. My daughter, she's had so many student of the month awards, but this is her first one this year, so she'll be happy to see me. I think I'm just gonna put my hair in a ponytail. I'm gonna take a couple of clips because I'm sure my family would like to see them accept their awards.
There he is. He looks so embarrassed.
All right, let's jump up to the big folks. Let's go ahead with 5th grade. Christian Gomez, come on down, Christian. Christian is very respectful and responsible in class, especially when it comes to listening closely and trying his best to complete his work. He is always engaged in whatever we're doing and is creative in his thinking. I really appreciate all of his extra effort and contributions to our class. Great job, Christian. Emily Gomez, come on down, man. Emily has been doing great work in the classroom this year. She is very responsible, has a positive attitude, and her classroom behavior has been excellent. Emily reached her AR goal for the first trimester, and her skills in reading just keep improving. In math, she picks up on new concepts quickly and has done an outstanding job learning her math facts. Keep it up. We're proud of you.
That's my girl!
In this character, good job.
That was fun. I had a good time. That was cool. It was kind of interesting going in there for 2 kids. But I was going to take them to McDonald's and get them like a Happy Meal and some ice cream afterwards. But I had to go pick up my second son, or my oldest son, from the bus stop, so we didn't have time. So we're going to do that for dinner tonight. And I want to do my nails. So, question. I have to religiously use chapstick every single day, especially this time of year. My lips are so dry. And the Burt's Bees ones are my favorite by far. I love Burt's Bees, but I'm running out. This is almost empty. Like, I can't even get it up anymore. It's done. So I'm like babying it. So I've been using my spares, but the ones that I have are like flavored. And this one is the coconut pear, and this one is strawberry. I like them. Like, they have that tingly sensation to them that I like, but I don't like the fragrance of it. The only thing that I hate using about it, though, is that for some reason they make my whole like lips itchy. I'm like itchy all around here, like all around my lips and all over my like lower face. I don't know if that is something that you guys have experienced using the flavored or the scented Burt's Bees, but it's something that I've been experiencing lately, and it's really bothering me. My husband usually buys them for me every year for Christmas. He puts them in my stocking. So hopefully he buys me some more. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy some more. He usually buys like the 3-pack, and so I have one in my bathroom, one on my desk while I'm editing, and one in my purse while I'm out. And I'm out of all of them. That's how much I use my chapstick. But anyway, I want to do my nails. I mean, there's really not much to them. Remember, I was growing them out so nicely? Well, I don't know what happened, but I think it was because I used Gel X fingernail tips, and it was just too harsh on my fingernails since my fingernails are very thin to begin with. When I took them off, it practically ripped all my nails off, and I haven't been able to grow them back. As they grow back like paper thin, and they split, and they were like really, really far back. So I can't like put any gel coloring on them or even clear because my nails are just too weak. The nail will just chip right off like within a day. Usually I can get my nails to last me for at least a week. And I use builder gel, but builder gel is just not working for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just trying to grow them out. And right now they're actually doing pretty good. I mean, they're ugly. I've always had ugly fingernails, especially on short hands. I have like sausage fingers. I hate my hands, but it's what God gave me. So I have to appreciate them because I can use them. So anyway, I like to keep them manicured. But I've been kind of like doing them sparingly just to keep my nails from being too brittle. But if I don't keep up with them, my cuticles get super dry. I don't even have any like clear nail polish, just like regular nail polish to put on them. So the only thing that I'm using right now is just this Nail, which is so old, it's probably not even working anymore. It's the 5 to 7 day growth formula. It never really works, but I still use it. And then I have cuticle oil. I have two different kinds. Either or works. Really, not really. But I still use them anyway. And then I have this 3-in-1 nail strengthener. It has keratin for repair. I use this every single time I do a manicure on my fingernails. It seems to help, but not like I would like it to. So I'm in the market of getting like a nail repair kit. I just haven't had a chance to get any, so I am looking for that, and I'm hoping I can start growing my nails out sometime next year. I was very tempted to put some Gel X fingernails on, but I said, why would you do that to yourself after everything you've put your nails through? I have this cuticle eliminator, so I'm going to try this time, and you're supposed to let this sit for a minute before you try to push your cuticles back. My goal is to get them to grow out by next year. They've already been growing for like a couple of months. And like I said, they're a lot better now. At least they don't hurt anymore. And I probably should be using a wooden cuticle pusher, but I don't have any right now. So I'm using this middle one. I'm just trying to be as careful as possible. And this is very important for nail growth because the cuticle, when it overgrows, it stunts the growth of your nail. And that's probably why they split. I'm also going to use some nail polish remover to take off the nail strengthener. And then I'm going to nip off these little extra pieces right here. And not like I can actually file my nails because there's like literally no nail there. But I'm going to try and make them as even as possible. I'm hoping that me keeping up with my nails will strengthen them so that they grow back to where they were, because I really do miss doing my nails with gel. I didn't have a problem with the gel, I just had a problem with using false nails. And I was using Gel X nails, but for some reason my nails just don't like them. Maybe they couldn't breathe or something. And they were really hard to get off. Builder gel is really hard to get off too though. But my nails had more patience with builder gel. Now I can go in with my rounded tip and just clean up the cuticle area. I also like to get right here too. This one right here is my favorite fingernail. This one is the one that grows the best. I could tell that I was over filing them because I have like little divots in here. And I'm trying to grow those out. I don't know what all these nail tips are called, but I'm going to call this a fluted tip. This one right here. And I'm going to use this to clean up the side walls. Again, on low, I'm going to do 6 on this. I want to clean up all the dead skin that's right here. I feel like it doesn't have enough grip. Let's get a different one. It's not coarse enough. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's better. My husband, he bought me this drill 3 years ago, and I was so elated to be able to do my own nails. And I did really good. They grew out very nice. But then after a while of doing balloon popping, they also shredded my nails apart. Every time that I was making an arch, they would always get real brittle and they would break and I would have to repair them. And constantly doing that, it put a strain on my fingernails. So now I'm not really trying to grow them out long. I'm just trying to grow them out to a decent length so that they have a nail, like a free edge, but still kind of short, because my nail beds are too short to support a long free edge. So I'm not looking forward to growing them out too much longer again. But I do miss having my nails long, how I used to grow them out. If you go back to my old videos from last year, my nails were beautiful, and they were my natural nails too. I'm just gonna gently buff them with a 100 grit, just to get the rest of the nail strengthener off, and to even out the nail plate. That looks better. A lot more clean. Okay, I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. That's so much better. They feel fresh and not one nick. And they look healthy. I mean, to me, compared to how they were looking, they look so much better. But I still have to put on my nail strengthener. So I'm going to do that. And I'm only doing a thin coat because if you do anything thicker, it won't dry properly. And it only takes a few seconds for it to dry. And like I said, you can only do it one coat. Otherwise, the second coat will never dry on top of the original coat. Even like if you do it like a couple of days later, for some reason, it just doesn't sit right. So if you're going to reapply it, you have to take it off. The minute I do dishes, it's totally all cracked up. That's the only thing that I hate about it. So I'm going to put some cuticle oil. And then I also like to put cuticle oil on my fingernails. I try every day, but I forget most of the time. But every day after I shower is good. And I love this one because it smells like baby powder. It's an interesting smell for a cuticle oil. And it makes my fingers smell fresh. I just love it. And then I'm just gonna rub it in and make sure to get underneath here too, because this area right here gets dry. Yeah, see, they already feel so much better. So this is the cuticle oil. I think I got this at Mervyn's, or what's that other one? Shoot, I don't even know, but look it up. It's a decent oil, but you can't go wrong with the Sally Hansen one. This one right here. This one's also really good too. Okay, now I've washed my hands so many times. I'm gonna put some lotion on. I have the Hydro Boost by Neutrogena. This is my favorite brand. CeraVe is also one of my favorite brands. I use this for my body and my neck and my chest. In fact, I'm gonna double up just because my hands are super dry right now. I'm going to use this one because it's like super thick and rich. This one right here, it's super thick and rich. I got this one, oh, I think I got this at Rite Aid. Yeah, see, it's a rich texture and it's accepted by the National Eczema Association. Hey, look at that. We're right back where we started. How about that? I don't know if this is considered cheating, but I didn't do an outro because our plans changed and it got too late and then I kind of just got tired and gave up. But last night, my husband ended up having to work until 6, so he didn't get home until around 7. We were going to take the kids out to McDonald's. And I realized as I was editing this video that I didn't give you guys enough of a look of this mascara. It's the Lash Sensation by Maybelline Full Fan Effect. I should get myself another one before this one dries out. Have you noticed that mascara doesn't last as long as it used to? Anyway, we were going to take the kids out to McDonald's to celebrate their awards, but he got home too late, so he came home with McDonald's instead, and he surprised me with an ice cream cone because we were supposed to do ice cream afterwards. So we'll probably do something for them today later. After he brought home McDonald's, we watched the old 300, or no, not 300, the Gladiator movie. That was the first movie my husband and I ever watched together, and we plan on seeing it, the new one, in theaters. I don't know when, but hopefully soon, because that's one of my favorite movies. Funny story, when we first met, I was 16 years old, and I wasn't even allowed to have a boyfriend, but my mom really loved him, so she allowed me to go out on a date with him, and that's where he took me, was to go see Gladiator. But other than that, we just had a slow evening. I didn't even get any footage of switching the day over on the advent calendars. Anyway, that's all. Hopefully you guys made it to the end of the